welcome back to the Halloween park. Probably be my last update on this park for a while. I am gonna jump back into my other park, but gotta give you guys a quick update on what we did here with the Halloween park over the course of the October-November time frame. Mostly our update here. This is the entrance, by the way. We're back at the entrance section. Just to give you some frame of reference, there's the cornfield that you walk through when you come in. There's the wooden coaster over here on the right. So as you come by, what is this? Get out of here. As you come by the entrance, you're walking past the clown-themed section and that crazy clown-themed coaster right there. So we come in the entrance, and again, there's our Midway Madness going back that way. And to the right is my basically finished Clown Town, clown-themed area. So here we have it. We have done the flooring, tiles all over the pathing, so that's all hidden underneath there. There's our bathroom, our giant clown-faced bathroom. Put in these fun little balloon clown or balloon animal things. Here is our primary ride. It is the Fun House, and it is Iggy's Fun House. Kind of hard to see. I might tweak that sign. But I want it to be a little amateur looking because it's like the clown is taking ownership of his fun house, but yeah, that's what it is. So, before we basically just had the wooden coaster back here. We really didn't put a lot of theming, but we had this fun house. Well, now I've added a building that goes over the entrance and theming area, and put in some like carnival, circus type coloring with this red and yellow around the building, just showing up, and I want it to really just pop. I want it to be really colorful. It's clowns, man. It's got to be fun and loud and colorful. And then there's clouds everywhere. Clouds. Clowns everywhere. Hey, Slimer, or whatever you are. So that's back there. I created a separate video for the actual roller coaster. You're gonna have to watch that one separately. And I was having a lot of frame rate drop issues on my laptop, where for whatever reason, in designing the park, it's just getting so flooded with pieces. When I was making these videos, for some reason the videos recording and the park recording could not go simultaneously, so it was just dropping frames to like 5 frames per minute. It was awful. Anyhow, so here's what we got Clown Arena. Oh, and yeah, I had to drop it to like the quality, so like this picture quality, you couldn't see these little faces on the tiles. This was just like purple and black smudges on the flooring. Yeah, everything looked awful, and that was the only way I could get it to run smooth on the laptop while I was recording my voice. For some reason, I just couldn't record my voice on the video and actually run the park. It's running great here on my desktop. We're good for now, but I'm going to have a separate recording of the actual coaster just in case it craps out again while riding the coaster. Alright, so here is the queue for the Clown Arena. It is really just a chair spin ride. I have nothing running right now because the more you get running, the more the frames start dropping. But there's our express line to the left, and we're having a little frame drop moment right now. Okay, we're back. Okay, express line to the left here. The main queue is back this way and just comes back around. But you circle around. I just added all this. Someone created this. I just took it and added to it. So I made the queue. I took a lot of their idea from this to make my queue land. Same with this other ride we got back here, which is the Crazy Clown. So that's the 2 rides that I decided to put back here. Just zoom out a little real quick so you can get a better feel for the layout, really. Yeah, so this is like the entrance area to the clowns coaster right back here, and you're just one main area with 2 flat rides back here, and then a bunch of clown themed little shops and stuff. So we got a little ice cream shop, we got some clown hats, we got a Jack in the Box ATM, Jack in the Box hot dog, couple tables hiding back here that they can sit at, and a little candy shop, and then another little kind of rest area with tables, drinks, a couple of vending drink machines back here, where the coaster does its little circle pass by. So that's it for the land. And the queue for this little crazy clown guy. We'll just walk through that real quick so you can see the crazy clown queue. So he comes back here, says hello to this little guy, goes through a couple mean little clown faces, passes over this part of the coaster where it comes by. And this is when you see where the coaster line exits. It passes right through here. That's the exit to the coaster. And that back there is the queue to the coaster. And this bad boy just passes right up. This is like, it's got railing. Debating whether I should put a fence here to make it more realistic. I mean, to me, nothing about this game is that realistic anyways. I'm not trying to be like a realistic park creator. I'm doing the best I can, but I don't know. These guys, if you climb over this and you get whacked by a coaster going by, that's on you. That's on you. That's what evolution's all about. Alright. So, Express Pass leads right here. And this is going to then wind through here and be the end of the queue for Crazy Clown. This guy again. Stop pointing at me, man. I don't like it. And we ride the Crazy Clown. We spin around. We get nice and dizzy. We come out. We grab some candy. And we immediately vomit. And yay! We've been through Clown Land. Alright, guys. That's the major update for Clown Land. Check out the other video that I'm going to do separately where you can actually go through the ride, and I'll talk more about the theming and stuff for the actual clown coaster. Let's watch this bad boy go by here real quick. And then I got one more surprise to show you guys, and I'm going to probably leave this park alone until maybe I'll come back to it at random, but mostly I'll probably leave it alone until next Halloween time. It's just a fun park to work on around the Halloween time frame. Eva Clown. Alright guys, let's get out of here. So I did a couple little tweaks to the park here just to give you a quick update on it. One little update, I just changed this from being a pumpkin, because I went around and I started doing like naming a lot of these rides. So this guy, man, I can't even see the name of it. It's blocked on my screen right now. So I just added like a time capsule or something like that. I think I named it. I can't read this. You guys tell me what it says. Time capsule? I don't remember. It's blocked on my screen. Yeah, so I had this little timepiece over the pumpkin. I didn't want everything to, like, I just been thinking as I'm going through this, I'm like, alright, it's Halloween, it's like a horror park, it's fun, but it's just too many pumpkins. I love the pumpkins, but it's entirely too many. We gotta move on from that. Alright, I did a couple other little things as I go through, but the main thing that I wanted to show you real quick was this guy that I added. And I will come back to it, but just put the little drop ride in here, drop tower. Gonna come back to it to add theming in here. I haven't done that. That's the only thing that I might do before I leave this park until next year. But honestly, I think I'm even gonna leave the theming of that until next year. So this is gonna be the exit and the queue. I'm gonna put in here somewhere. I haven't decided exactly how to do that, but basically back here is gonna be an entrance and exit for this ride. And around this, I want to put a bunch of carnival games, or whatever I can to the best of the ability within this game, because they don't have carnival games actually built into it. They have little like things that people have built that looks like carnival games, but you can't, like, the guest won't actually interact with it because it's not part of the Planko stuff. So even some of them that are animated, they're pretty cool. People have done a good job creating carnival games, but you can't really use most of them. And then we'll split off and do maybe some separate theme park areas where I've got some ideas for maybe a couple different rides, but more of that coming around next year. That's it for the update for now. It's been fun spending a month or so working on and updating the Halloween theme park. And this will probably be the last update you get on the Halloween theme park for some time. We'll go back to Pirate Land next. Alright, later everyone.